You live in a house guarded by silence. Snow hides the fences, but not the power inside. Your father warms your milk himself. Not the staff. Not the guards. He tests the temperature carefully. The same hands that sign contracts now checking for heat. If it's too hot, he fixes it. He never rushes this part. Some things must be precise. His hands are enormous. Scarred. Built for decisions. Those hands button your coat slowly, like you are fragile glass. You think this is normal. Fathers protect. Fathers provide. Men step aside when he walks. They lower their eyes and you never ask why. You tie your shoes. He watches quietly, measuring something unseen. The gates close behind you every morning. Every night. Inside. The house is quiet. Too quiet. Like it is listening. There are always men in suits. They stand still. They speak softly. They bow when he enters. Deeply. Longer than necessary. He rests his hand on your shoulder. Gentle but heavy. At the rink. He never cheers. He just nods. Approval is enough. He stands behind the glass watching every move like strategy. One nod. That's all you get. And you feel 10 feet taller. At night. He reads to you, not fairy tales. History. Wars, empires. Men who built walls. You don't understand it yet, but you memorize his tone. Calm and certain. At 13, training begins. Boxing gloves in cold mornings. He adjusts your tie in silence. And you see it then. You are being prepared. You hear voices downstairs. Lower than usual. Sharper. The staircase feels longer tonight. Each step heavier like it knows. The basement door is slightly open. Light spills through. You shouldn't look. 8 men sit at the table. Maps, documents, no smiles. Your father doesn't raise his voice. He doesn't need to. They lean in anyway. He speaks in numbers, territories, percentages, consequences. Someone notices you first. The room shifts. Silence spreads. He kneels in front of you. This room isn't yours. His voice is calm. Then he returns to the table mid-sentence. Like you were a comma. That night you don't sleep. The house feels colder. At school, you search quietly, type carefully, delete history. The word appears on the screen. Organized crime. And you stare at it. At dinner, she sits beside you. Too composed for 15. She asks about your training. You ask about hers. It feels rehearsed. Your father watches not as a parent but as an investor. Later you open the office safe. Your hands don't shake and that surprises you. Inside T here is a document older than you. Signed in ink. It mentions 2 families. A merger. A future arrangement. Your name isn't written but it's implied clearly. Boxing. Languages. Dinners. They weren't hobbies. You hold your childhood photo. The smile looks real. It was. The love doesn't disappear. It rearranges around a crack. He calls you downstairs. No anger. Just finality. The steel door closes behind you loud and definitive. I made this choice to protect you, he says calmly, like it's obvious. Protection sounds heavier now. Together, we are untouchable, he says. And he believes that. You want to ask about cages and walls, but you don't. Outside snow keeps falling. Quiet and indifferent. Your mother prepares the table perfectly. Every fork aligned. Every silence measured. He fixes your collar again slowly. Like when you were small. His hand rests on your shoulder strong and unshaking. You realize he built this carefully. From outside the house looks secure and impressive. From inside the hallway feels narrow and endless. Guests arrive more often. Black cars, black coats. You and she sit side by side. 2 signatures waiting. 2 families watching. You aren't children anymore. You are leverage. Structural support. Your father nods across the table, not asking but confirming. You glance back searching for doubt, and you don't find any. The system feels bigger than you. Bigger than him. Older. Families build empires, and empires require beams. Sometimes the beam is you. The nights grow quieter. Not peaceful, just heavy. You watch the snow fall. It doesn't choose where it lands. Neither did you. In his office, he sits alone with no guards and no audience. He looks at your old drawing and keeps it. Then he closes the drawer softly and returns to business. The dinners feel measured now, intentional. She speaks carefully. You do too. 2 trained voices. Your father studies you both strategically. The document waits on the table silent and patient. He raises his glass slightly. No speech, just agreement. You meet his eyes. and see pride and expectation. Later the hallway stretches long again. It always does after decisions. The date is circled in red spring, cherry blossoms. He stands outside your door with his hand lifted, then paused. He lowers it slowly. Some conversations stay unfinished. Morning arrives quietly with fresh snow and fresh silence. You put on the suit carefully, each movement deliberate. Your hands are steady. They learn from him. Your heart is not steady. It beats louder than the house. He adjusts your collar gentler than ever, like he's memorizing you. He looks at you fully, not the air, the sun. You nod once. No rebellion, no surrender. Cars arrive at the gate. Engines hum. Doors open. The hall fills with polite laughter and measured smiles. You stand beside her again, aligned. The contract lies between you. Ink waiting. History waiting. You look at your father. He nods once. That's enough. The pen touches paper. Soft sound. Loud consequence. The days feel shorter now. The announcement spreads not in whispers but headlines. His phone doesn't stop vibrating. He moves faster now. More meetings. More decisions. The basement lights stay on later, and voices echo longer. You see less of him but feel more of him everywhere. The structure grows stronger. Steel reinforcing steel. Contracts are signed with firm strokes and no hesitation. Hands are shaken tight and steady. The wall gets taller, thicker. You begin attending meetings, not speaking, just watching. You absorb everything. That's the lesson. You notice who nods first, and who waits. Power doesn't shout here. It decides and moves. Silence fills the table and silence means agreement or fear. He closes the folder. Outcome sealed. You stare at the steel door again. It never changes. She trains too. Posture, tone, stillness. She learns when to smile and when to stay silent. Two paths narrow slowly, until there is only one shared. The ceremony date comes closer. You sleep less and think more. The hallway feels longer like it's stretching. Cameras blink quietly overhead. Nothing escapes notice. You stand in the doorway. Suit ready. Breath steady. The fabric waits pressed and prepared. He stands outside, listening and thinking. His hand lifts then lowers. Some fathers knock. Some calculate. He does both. Morning snow softens everything, but structures remain. You put the jacket on. Shoulders back. Chin level, cuffs aligned, no mistakes. Your chest tightens briefly, but you don't show it. He adjusts your collar gently, his scarred hands steady. He looks at you, checking resolve. You nod once. Agreement. The cars arrive in silence. Guests enter with polished smiles and calculated greetings. You stand beside her, aligned physically and strategically. The document rests between you and you move toward it. You glance at him once for confirmation. He nods firmly, commanding. The pen touches paper and ink spreads, so does consequence. Steel locks into place. Beam meets beam. Structure complete. Polite applause fills the hall, controlled and soft. You stand still. The applause isn't for you. It's for stability. Outside, snow continues falling unconcerned. He walks toward you with pride visible and relief hidden. His hand rests on your shoulder, strong and heavy. You did well, he says. A lifetime inside 3 words. You nod, calm and contained. The wall stands firm in winter light, tall and immovable. From outside, the estate looks perfect and protected. From inside, the hallway still feels long. You look forward steadily. Not free, not broken. This story is fictional, but alliances sealed by marriage are documented reality. If this one hit different, tell me the moment you realized protection can feel like a wall. Subscribe for more. See you in the next one.